Hey guys, today we're going to be doing a video and we're going to be using a Roger team on the newest 2 Onigashima event. We're going to be doing the 10-star difficulty. This is the team right here. All these supports are simply stat boosters, nothing special about that. And yeah, so Kamazo's here as an orb boost. He needs to be a two-turn orb boost. If you have anybody else who doesn't know a 2-turn orb boost, they would work in this spot. Chopper is kind of the MVP in terms of utility. Use anybody who can get rid of special bind, attack down, and bind. Pretty difficult to find. I'm pretty sure Chopper is the only one who does it other than Shanks and Mihawk, but they can't do it for the 5 turns that you need. So yeah, Chopper is really necessary here unless you can find somebody who does. They have to do at least bind and attack down, so you can switch him out for something like if we look here, someone who can reduce bind and attack down. And there's a couple of people, but the only person I know is Jack, and Jack doesn't necessarily fit under loss, so you have to keep that into consideration when you're running that team if you want to do that. And then if you do that, you have to find someone who can get rid of special bind, but then also get rid of threshold for Dogstorm. If you want to clear that out, you want to get rid of special bind and threshold. And yeah, Vasco Shot's your best use, and he's a free unit, so you could use him, but he only does it for 4 turns, which means you need to stall. But as I'll show you guys in this video, stalling on that last stage before the final boss, before you face up against Big Mom and Kaido, is not actually as scary as you might think. So Shanks' crew here is for damage. They could be switched up with Vivi and Rebecca, but I don't have them. V1 Vivi Rebecca, so I don't really know. And obviously Roger is our captain here. We just say normal buggy support. We're running the new ship, or the boosted ship. Gives us our cooldowns, and that means we don't need a stall. We're going to be running with a Law of Friend captain. Just has to have the bind slots. We just have to have bind level 3. Special doesn't matter. Damage reduction helps, and obviously healing is good too. So let's go. This is a 2 Onigashima main act. This is going to work for all mini bosses and includes none of the new batch except for a friend. And you could probably clear this with a Zoro friend, but I don't know. You'd probably have to bring more damage, and so if you ended up bringing something like a Jack, it would depend. But with the Law friend, this is really easy, and this is simply just to get you guys a team that can both clear it and can get you some boosted points, because this event is really good, but it is really grindy if you don't have any of the new batch and if you don't have any of the new legends. I've already uploaded 2 other teams using Big Mom versus Kaido, the Kaido variation. It's really simple with that guy. You can slot in a lot of different batch units from the new batch, like Reiju and Zoro and Killer, but you can clear without any of them. And I showed you guys in these 2 videos. It works against all 3 mini bosses. But here, this is going to work against all of them here. This team will work no matter what. Against King, you might have to stall. You'll lose 2 turns, but you don't need to worry. You don't need to fret. Don't freak out. You just have to survive, and you'll definitely survive with the amount of health that you have, as long as you can clear this stage right here in 1 turn. But as I'll show you right now, it is not a problem. You can honestly clear without even switching with Shane's crew, but I'm just going to switch here just because I like those magic orbs. But as long as you kill this guy right here, you'll be fine, because he's the only one who does really any decent amount of damage. But anyways, we'll just hit our goods here with our perfects. As you'll see, I don't even kill here. I don't kill, and he does his little thing, which is just changing our slots, which is not a big deal. We just switch to Shanks crew again. Heck, you can eat the meat orb if you want, and easy work. So we move on to the actual beginning of the event, in my opinion. So we got Jack. Now Jack is, in my opinion, the easiest to go against. He does attack down and special bind, which is easily removable by a lot of units. Now here, Chopper would work for us, but there are other units that would work. Red Boa, Buggy, a lot of other units that could work that fit on these teams. You got to make sure that they fit on Lost team if you want to get those boosts. Now you pop that there, then you're going to pop the Kamazo or boost. Remember, you don't want to switch with Shanks crew because you are going to be popping an attack boost here. So you're gonna use the attack boost here with Roger, and the reason why is not actually for the attack boost. To be honest, you could switch with Shanks Crew and it would be enough damage, but it's because it extends Kamazo's orb boost, and that extending that orb boost for 3 turns means that we'll get it on the next turn, which is really what makes this team work. So you really want a 2-turn orb boost, or to turn that into a 3-turn orb boost with Roger. That's what makes Roger so good. But after that, you can switch with Shanks Crew into your physical version. If you already had him as the Psy version, not physical, Psy version, guys, sorry about that, then it's going to be easy work. You don't need to switch. You definitely want that Psy version of Shanks Crew. And after that, you just hit your perfects, and it's pretty easy. Goes down and in 1 hit, so yeah, plenty of damage there. And now we're on to the final stage of Big Mom versus Kaido. Again, this does work against all the stages. Against Queen, you simply pop the Chopper special, and then you pop the Dogstorm special. That'll get rid of everything and give you the attack boost. But make sure that you pop Roger's attack boost first. After you use Chopper, make sure you pop Roger's first. It's a bigger attack boost, so I would just recommend it. If you guys don't care, then that's fine. I think it'll be enough damage no matter what, because Shanks Crew's attack boost is only 1.5, while Dogstorm's is 2. So here it's gonna look a little scary, but nothing to worry about here. He's going to turn blue because we're using a Free Spirit slash Cerebral Captain, which is Law's typing. You're going to use the Super typing of Law to get a full board of slots for everyone but Roger here, and that's simply because they I mean, yeah. And you're gonna, and it goes through block, obviously. So then you're gonna pop Law's super here, give you that 2.75 attack boost, and you can get a 1.5 conditional that goes through immunity. Really, really good. You're gonna switch with Shanks Crew here, get those orbs, pop the Shanks Crew special, and Dogstorm here is just a spectator. He doesn't need to do anything. He does an attack boost, but we already have that. We have our orb boost, and we have our chain lock, and we have our super typing, and we have the 1.5 conditional, and we have Law's final tap. It makes this a pretty easy run. So then we're just gonna hit our perfects, and it's a pretty easy win here, guys. Yeah, and there's the final tap from Law. Look at that. Nice and easy win. I think that boss has 40 million health, over damage by a good amount. I don't know how much, but it was definitely enough, guys. Really, really easy clear. I don't think you'll have any trouble if you just run a friend Law. If there are any questions that you want to ask about clearing it, let me know. Oh, there we go. We got boost effects. I think Roger is boosted, but yeah. So, and you definitely want to grind this event, guys, because the missions are amazing. Especially the last couple of missions. You know, you get the guaranteed red ticket, which is okay, but the gems, guys, amazing. 25 gems here, another 25 gems here, another 20 gems here. It is just worth it, and it is necessary to definitely beat this, guys. You can get almost 100 gems just from this event alone. Make sure to grind it. That's why I'm recommending all these teams. I'm making these videos to get you guys teams that work. Anyways, thanks, guys. If you guys like the video, subscribe. If not, leave a like. I don't know. Thanks, guys.